The major scale is the basis of every other scale, so knowing it is a must. And you don't know it, so I'm going to show you the 4 different ways you can play the major scale on the guitar. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Gareth Circuit, I'm a guitar teacher and session musician, and today I'm going to show you all, and I mean all, the ways you can play the major scale on the guitar. Before that though, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's go through the 4 shapes now. So here's the first shape, it's the 3-note per string, it's a big one, it's everybody's favourite, and I'm going to do it in C. We're going to do 8, 10, 12 on the E string, 8, 10, 12 on the A string, then we're going to do, 9, 10, 12 on the D, 9, 10, 12 on the G, we move up 1 fret and we do 10, 11, 10, 12, 13, then 10, 12, 13 on the E. Together they sound like this. And just then I was stopping at each C note on the way up and down to show you and to hopefully help you hear the major scale. Just a quick warning here, if you go and look into the other 7 shapes of the 3-note per string shapes, that's great, you're actually learning the mode shapes at the same time. You may fall into a huge theory minefield if you don't realise that the modes and the major scale are all interconnected, much like the 5 shapes of the pentatonic. The second way of playing the major scale is what I call the box shape. Okay, and remember, this is exactly the same major scale, just played in a different way. Here it is. Just going to start with second finger on the same note. We're going to go 8, 10. On the next string it's 7, 8, 10. On the next string it's 7, 9, 10. Next string is 7, 9, 10. Then we're going to go 8, 10. Then we're going to finish off with a 7, 8. You can hear that C at the end. You can add in the 10 as well on that string because it is part of the scale. Just remember where your C notes are so you can finish in the right octave, or sorry, you can finish in the right place. So to go through that again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the box shape. Same warning as before though here guys. In fact, you may want to watch my video, the difference between the 5 and 7 major scale shapes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The next way of playing the major scale is with the 1 string, singular string. We're going to just go this way, horizontally rather than vertically now. This is a really good one to do. So here it is. We'll start in the same place. We'll do the same octave. So we're going to go. So that was 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14 to 15, and then back 14, 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, 3. And now finally, let's do what I like to call octave pockets. Okay, this is just 1 octave to 1 octave. It's really useful and it's probably the best way of learning the major scale initially. You're going to start off with second finger on 8. So we're going to go 8, 10. Then we're going to go 7, 8, 10. And then we're going to go 7, 9, 10. 1 octave to 1 octave. The astute among you might notice that it's actually the first half of the box shape. But the good thing about this pocket shape is that if you know where all your C's are, you can literally just move that shape around and play C major wherever you know a C is. So if I know my C's there obviously, then I can go to here, that's another C, I can do it here. Or I know a C's here as well. Any more C's? There's one there. Oh, no it's not, it's there, sorry. There's one there. Obviously you can see I had to change a little bit because of the way the guitar's tuned there across the G and the B string. And that's why the octave pocket shapes are so useful. One shape and you can move around and jump around the guitar neck as much as you like, so long as you know where your notes are. Octave pockets are the best way to learn the major scale and therefore later on the modes, especially when we apply intervals to the shapes we've just learned. Let me show you why. Well, let me just show you quickly the formula of the major scale and why it's so important. So that octave pocket was the one we were using, and all it is, the formula for a major scale is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're at 8, or the octave. And they are all the numbers of the intervals. There's no flat thirds or anything, or sharp fours at the moment, because the major scale is the easiest scale to understand with intervals. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some people will call it 1, a major 2, a major third, a fourth, a fifth, a major 6, a major 7, and then an octave. The cool thing about this though is that wherever you go, the formula stays the same. Obviously, if I'm still in C, the intervals stay the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But even if I change key, as long as I'm doing the major shape, the major octave pocket, the intervals stay the same. If I go to A major and play the same octave shape, the intervals and the formula stays the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This works for any key. So learning the intervals is incredibly important, especially when it comes to modes. In fact, I would emphatically say that it's the best way to learn modes, and it sorts out a lot of confusion down the line. If you are confused, go check out my video, the difference between the 5 and 7 mode shapes, that hopefully will put it to bed for you. But anyway, let me tell you now why intervals are so useful. Take the Ionian mode, or otherwise known as the major scale. Well, you've just done it anyway. Go back to C. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the numbers of the intervals. Now, if you know that the next major mode in the sequence is the Lydian mode, and the formula for the Lydian mode is simply 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, octave if you want, then all you have to do is literally change one note or one fret to achieve that sharp 4. So let me show you. So if I play my major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, that sounds very major, but remember we want to do Lydian, and the formula for Lydian is 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, 7. All I've got to do is change that one fret, sharpen it by one fret higher, making it a sharp 4 rather than a 4. Okay? So there's a 4, here's a sharp 4. So I will just replace that note in the scale. 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if I play that a little bit more fluently, you're going to start to immediately hear the Lydian sound. So now I can instantly change between Ionian and Lydian at a drop of an interval. Simple. And the reason that's so valuable is that you've just learned 2 modes in seconds, rather than learning hundreds of different scale shapes and names and getting trapped in the theory black hole that is modes, like most guitarists fall in. So after you've mastered this and you understand the major scale, in particular with intervals, go check out my upcoming video, Modes of the Major Scale, coming to a phone screen near you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.